I have no idea what day it is. I have no idea what day it is.
Pretty sure it's Super Bowl Sunday.
No way!
Yeah.
Really?
Super Bowl Sunday. I don't even know who's playing. I haven't watched a football game in a bit.
Last football game I watched was, I think, Super Bowl Sunday last year?
Last Super Bowl Sunday. 5 weeks ago I watched the game and that was like, I think the playoffs just started. But I don't know who ended up winning the rest of the games. So I think probably Patriots versus probably the Packers, I guess.
Packers? No way, man. Here's my experience, okay? You take the biggest team, the team that is stacked, and you put them against a small team that no one really cares about. And that team is going to be the Carolina Panthers.
Ooh, they didn't make the playoffs. I do know that.
I'm sure they made the playoffs.
I know that they didn't
There's
make the
the wild card element. They're the wild card. Not a lot of people believe in them, so they say, let's put them in there as a wild card.
Is that how you think wild card works?
That's how wild card works? It's a fan vote.
No.
It's a fan vote. The people vote a team in at the All-Star break. They say, who do we want to have in the playoffs as the wild card?
That's an idiotic thing.
It's not. Okay, so who's the team then? Who's the team if it's not the Carolina Panthers?
I guess it could have been Seattle.
Seattle has a football team?
Yeah. Seattle Seahawks.
What's a Seahawk? A Seahawk is just an eagle, and there's already an Eagles.
Are you telling me there's no such thing as a Seahawk?
I am 100% sure, the same way I'm 100% sure about the wild card standing, that there is no such thing as a Seahawk. I don't know much about football, I will admit that.
I agree.
I will
Do you
tell
know
you
how
this.
many points there are for a touchdown?
Yeah, 6 points.
Oh, good. How many yards are there in the football field?
There's 100 yards. End zone to end zone. That's not including the end zone.
How big are the end zones?
End zones are, I would say, is it 10 yards? No? 5 yards?
I don't actually know.
7. The yellow poles, what are they?
The uprights.
The uprights. Field goal. I missed when the uprights were in the end zone.
Oh, like right when people could run into them?
Danger factor, man.
You know what? I'm glad you said that because I want to bring something up. They're trying to turn this thing into a puss sport. They're worried about concussions. People killing themselves early and dying early and having brain damage.
What is this, fucking baseball?
What is this, baseball?
They should be happy they have shoes and hats and a paycheck at the end of the day. Trust me, if I had a paycheck to put on a special uniform with a bird of prey on the back and they said, go catch that ball or stop that guy from catching that ball, I'll take that. I'll take that job. I'll take that job.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I think I could play in the NFL.
There's no doubt that you could play in the NFL. I'll tell you what I doubt. I doubt you could dedicate yourself to something more than, I would say, 3 months.
A year from today.
I'm not going to give you a year. I'm going to give you 3 months.
A year from today. No, I'm saying in a year, I'm going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
The next Super Bowl Sunday. You're going to be playing in
on the field.
As a starter or just as on the bench? I will gladly take your money. How much do you want to bet?
I don't want to bet money.
Oh, what do you want to bet?
It's a pride thing.
Wow. So I get your pride if you're not playing in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, you take it from me.
If you win, okay.
I get to punch you in the knee as hard as I can.
The knee? If you score the winning touchdown in next year's Super Bowl, you can break both of my knees.
Deal. And you take my pride if I lose.
Oh, this is a good bet.